You're off. 21. We'll make it 3rd and 21. Yeah.
Number 24, Gomer on the carry. He got about 3 or 4 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 19. Number 8, Cliff Davis on the stop. Hit the Curley Wolves. I think the ball is going to the Bobcats. We got the offense on the field. No.
You want to get the Bobcats or you want to get Prescott? Okay, I'll get Prescott.
Okay, it's 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 48-yard line.
Let's go, Cats.
Number 50, Brian Woodley, sacks number 5, Brown in the backfield. Great play. Big loss. And bring up about 2nd and 20. Second and 18. Number 24, Gomer on the carry. Tripped up by number 45, Jaden Purtle. He picks up about 7 yards, going to make it 3rd and 11. My bad, 3rd and 9. Number 24, Reeves on the carry.
Check.
Number 7, Colton Arnold. He picks up about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to make it
Test, test, test.
False start on the Bobcat. Going back them up 5. Gonna make it 4th and 10. Well, 4th and 9.
Zero, 1.
Sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties here, and we are here in Prescott to watch your Hope Bobcats go against the Prescott Curley Wolves. Let's get a little recap. The first quarter has started. There's 5 minutes and 8 seconds left to go. The score is still 0 for your Hope Bobcats and 0 for the Curley Wolves. The Bobcats just turned it over on downs. Had a good drive going. A couple good runs by Gomer. A couple good plays. Some miscues on offense. Had a couple drop snaps, but other than that, pretty good offensive drive. The Curley Wolves will take over possession after that pretty decent punt all the way down to their 15-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 15. While we're waiting on the refs to place the ball, read a couple of sponsors for our game tonight. We got Yates Maintenance, heat and air experts for your home or business. Also, Hope Physical Therapy and Sports Management, your local physical therapy business, striving to be as flexible and accommodating as possible to meet patient needs. It's going to be a play-action pass. Prescott goes deep for a receiver, has one wide open, there will be caught and dragged out of bounds right at about the 32-yard line. A big play for the Prescott Curley Wolves on 1st down. All the way to the 32-yard line, and that was Monk on the reception.
Be
1st and 10 from the 33-yard line.
In the Bobcat territory. 34 yards.
Flag on the play. Looks like it might be a little false start. Oh, they're going to call offsides against the Bobcats. It's going to be 1st and 5 on the 29-yard line. It's going to be a run up the middle.
Number 6 on the carry. It's top by number 7. Kid Farley Cheatham.
Can you hear me?
Right here on the ground. Touchdown, anyway.
It's going to be a touchdown for your Curley Wolves. It's a touchdown by Dakari Prater.
Great run by Dakari Prater.
We are dealing with some technical difficulties with our sound. It's just me for right now. We do have Coach Ricky Rhodes here with me. We're trying to get the headset working. Score is it's going to be 7-0. Curley Wolves over your Hope Bobcats after the touchdown by Dakari Prater.
plugged in the same. These are plugged in the same. So that's different. Which one's yours?
They think really on time. Give it around the yellow.
Bravo, you better. First and 10, Bobcats from the 20.
You don't want all that. I know the football is not right there. When it gets like a center field, you can do it like
Timeout for the Curley
so
Wolves.
far away. You almost have to make sure all that's not showing it, and they almost retract. So, like right now,
So, what we got
I think it was a sloppy game.
Man, this is a good time. Can you hear me? Not just we good, Coach?
This is good. Yes.
All right. We're back. There's a 7-0 Prescott lead. The car Predator had a touchdown run. Folks got the ball first and 10 at the 20. And we're going to get y'all back to y'all's normal announcement. Here we go.
All right, we are back live here in Preston, home of the Curley Wolves. Both Bobcats have the football. It was first and 10. The handoff to Gomer. No gain of play. First, he just
For the Bobcats in the second possession here, with the press, Curley was up 7-0, and we would had a hard time. We had one good catch though, one passed about 30, 40 yards. But the Bobcats themselves are stumbling with the football right now.
Yeah, there was a big gain there in the first, first possession. A good gain of about 45 yards. Great pass on 9 down. Yeah. Got the handoff to Gomer again. Now, loss of 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
Sure, Gomer has nowhere to go right now. I mean, the Prescott Curley was actually playing great defense, and the Bobcats is kind of stalling right now.
That's a line. But it's not really going to be. We're up 3rd and 12 for the whole Bobcats. Lion Brown gets out of the pocket.
That ball was one first.
Zion scrambled in the pocket and he saw a receiver, but a linebacker stepped right in front of him and almost intercepted that thing.
Yeah, that was in Cliff Davis on the deflection. Went right through his hands, almost intercepted. Heard of it a big play for the Curley Wolves. Brings up 4th and 12 for the Bobcats to bring out the punt team.
Montgomery's first punt was a line drive right into the line, but the second punt was a great punt, went about 30, 40 yards.
Back deep for the Curley Wolves, we got number 2, Michael Brownlee. Very high punt. Gonna get a good.
But very good bounce.
Be all the way down to the 40 yards.
We're going to take over on their own 42-yard line. Perfect team.
You know, we get our defense to stand up right here. We need a big stop here to stay in the ball game.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's going to be about this game. So, what's our defense going to do? Defense has to step up right here. Really fly to the football. See what we can do. See if we can do some good outs, quick punts coming on. That'll energize our offense. Give them a good drive. Good drive. 1st and 10 for the Curley Wolves on the 42-yard line. Inside handoff has a big hole.
And that's what Westmoreland on the tackle for the Bobcats. Smaller down the field, but he's getting the job done.
Yeah, great job of putting his helmet with the football on. He makes great open field tackles. That's why it's out there right now. 1st and 10 for the Curley Wolves.
Motion. I think it'll be motion.
Back him up 5 inches, be perfect 15.
So the step off 5 against the Curry will bring up a 1st and 15.
First and 15 for the Curley Wolves. Good pressure by the Bobcats. That will be a sack right at the line of scrimmage. Second,
20-yard getting.
That's good pass rush right now by the Hope Bobcats. That's good defensive end pressure. Second and 4 time the pocket.
Yeah, Dominique Lacey out of the interior line chased him down for the stop.
Lacey played his defensive tackle position last week. Let's see if we can't keep up the good work. We got 2nd and 15 another pass play. Running Wolves. Just sailed over the receiver. They passed his intended for number 1. Graver, he was Wayne White.
That's pretty good coverage out of the Bobcats. Number 6, Amari and Scott on the coverage did a good job of calling the bad pass.
Scott does a great job at playing his defense. He does a really good job playing playing as a running back, but his defensive presence is really important in defense.
Timeout, Bobcats.
And with that timeout, we will be heading to a little short commercial. We'll be right back after this timeout.
right, welcome back. You can third and 15. Incomplete pass for the Curly Wolves brings in
I think it was Noah Cheatham on the coverage. Did a good job. Is just staying with the receiver and putting his hand in the way, created an incomplete pass.
fourth down and 15 for the Curly Wolves. Gonna bring out the punt team. Looks like we got number 7 back to receive for the Bobcats. It's gonna be Cheatham. Look at that. Quick cover.
The Curry and Cheatham.
And that ball will be 9 yards off the 9-yard line. It'll be first and 10 for the Bobcats from the 9-yard line.
You know, as the Bobcat offense come on the field, if we just get something going here, we're still in this ball game late in the fourth quarter, down 7-0.
We got 1 minute and 1 second left here in the first quarter. 7-0. Your Curly Wolves up over your Hope Bobcats. They're first and 10 from a 9-yard line. That was a great punt by the Curly Wolves. Like we're in a double set.
So you got Aiden Collins back in the game for the quarterback for the Bobcats.
Give me the inside handoff.
Number 2, and quarterback.
Right at the line. And there's a late flag on the play.
He runs it up the middle. It runs into a wall or two. There's a flag on the play.
I wonder if we got a little extra from the Prescott Curley Wolves that time.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to see, but this one's a rolling right here. It will be a personal foul against the Curly Wolves, and that would be a 15-yard penalty. Going to bring up automatic first down. And that's exactly what they needed to be inside the 9-yard line.
I think they're saying that's a personal foul. Yes, the Curly Wolves.
Yeah, it was a personal foul on the Curley Wolves. I think one of the interior linemen just got a little extra, got carried away.
Yeah, that happens, sometimes, but flag is a flag. It's going to be first and 10 from the 26-yard line for your Hope Bobcats.
That's Coach and Arnold for the Curly Wolves on the personal foul.
First down with about the quarterback pass right here.
Throws his receivers out there.
Almost a second. We're bringing second and 10. I'm shooting the only one.
I couldn't tell that play was, I don't know what was designed there. I mean, a outside screen for the receiver, but it was a little overthrown, so to bring up second down.
47 seconds left on the clock here, just hopefully four. Second and 10 for your Hope Bobcats.
Collins and Scott in the backfield for the Bobcats. Scott on the carry. He's on the outside. He got a good block. And I think he got a first down.
For a first down. That's a good job by Amari Scott. He runs the football really, really hard and aggressive. He likes bouncing on the outside a lot. He's got the speed to do it. That's going to be one for a Hope Bobcat first down.
Yeah, he got a good block from one of his receivers out there. I can't get that number, but it was an excellent block to get springy for another 7 yards.
Yeah, I think that's Zion Brown out there, Coach.
It is Zion, okay.
He's going to bring up first and 10 from the 30, looks like the 36-yard line. As I think they're just going to let the clock run out, bring up the second quarter. That's exactly what they're doing. That's going to be it for the first quarter. It's going to be your the Prescott Curley Wolves 7 and the Hope Bobcats 0.
That was a technical difficulty there. That is the first quarter. But the Curly Wolves 7, the Bobcats 0.
While we wait for the second quarter to get started, read off a couple of our sporting sponsors for tonight's game. We got Heather Manor and Health Rehabilitation, providing your loved ones with the care they deserve.
Also, Ivan Smith furniture, home furniture, mattresses, and appliances for any but plus fast and reliable delivery. Shop today. So what about first quarter, coach? We had a little bit of a struggle on offense. Our defense is playing pretty good. You know, they had a couple really big plays in the passing game. Other than that, we're just sloppy on the offensive side of the football. We fix those problems. I think it's going to be a really great game.
Yeah, the offense came out struggling a little bit. A lot of s- center quarterback exchange. We dropped the ball 3 times and a couple penalties along the way. It was not real good for the Bobcats, but we're still in the ball game here at the beginning of the second quarter.
Yeah, there's a lot of drop snaps that first quarter. Other than that, fix those small little mistakes. We're right back in the ball game. They're only up 7-0. So
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that we can fix to make our team a lot better. It's simple to fix. I think we're going to be all right.
yeah, coach, I agree. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 if the players are already out there on the ball. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. The Hope Bobcats looking to drive down the field for this third drive. Gonna be another muff snap. Aiden's gonna keep it. Get right back to the line of scrimmage. Turns up second.
And once again, we dropped the snap, so got to get that down.
It's kind of snapping a little. Looks like they are running a little too tight defensive tackles right there, kind of on each shoulder of the center. So he's worried about blocking, I think, a little bit early on.
Well, I tell you what, Prescott front line is aggressive, so they're doing an excellent job of just maintaining their holes and filling the gaps, doing a good job.
So they're doing a great job up front on that defensive line and the linebackers and picking up the slack. Uh, Doing a good job interrupting our snaps right now as well. That's not brings up 2nd and 9. You're going to be outside zone. It's going to be right behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 6, Scott on the carry.
12, please. In fact,
He stopped by number 8, Cliff Davis. And number 70, Joseph Chavarria.
I tell you what, Scott had nowhere to go. Then before he got the ball, they were on him.
14 for the Bobcats.
That was another win for that defensive line on that pressing side.
Yes.
Gomer comes in at running back for Scott. Here on 3rd down, it's going to be 3rd and 12. Excuse me, 3rd and 13 for your Bobcats. Come out on a trips right. It's going to be a pass play. He has someone open over the middle. He can't quite bring it in. That pass intended for a double
Cheetah. A little bit over Jones, going around 4th and 14 for Bobcats.
Yeah, just a little high for Nora, but he made a great effort trying to get to the ball. Just a little high.
Just a little bit too high. Yeah, he had a great read on the ball. Just couldn't quite haul it in. A little bit overthrown. Brings up 4th down. And Ramos out here to punt. Excuse me, Gomer out there to punt for your Hope Bobcats. Like we got number 2, Michael Brown, and then number 15, Dakari Prater, back to return this punt.
We're going to get another decent punt.
Gonna stop him on the other side of the 50, right at about the 46.
Down about 46-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 for
And once again, we'll be relying on our defense to hold him. The defense is not playing real bad.
Defense is playing really good for the Bobcats.
Yes, they are.
So, like I said, those couple, big passes there in the first quarter, got him downfield pretty good ways. 60-yard pass, and he can't really do much about that. It's gonna be 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line for the Prescott Curley Wolves.
The Curley will start with pretty good field position right around midfield.
So this is gonna be the matchup of the night right down here. We got both number 1. Gonna be a good right up the middle, and he's ready to start the dominance.
Turning down 17. He's ready to go for it.
I tell you what, he stayed right behind his blocker with his hands on his hip and made the cut at the right time and got some open field and just outran us to the end zone.
Yeah, that's going to be a really big touchdown run right there. That's number 6, KJ Page on the touchdown run to the Prescott Curley Wolves. That brings the score to 13-0 as they get ready for the extra point.
You can tell. And it's good. They can go back to the
All right, early in the second quarter, Kerrwood goes up 14-0. Well, no,
10 minutes and 8 seconds left to go here in this first half. Prescott Curley Wolves are up 14. Go Bobcats 0.
man, I tell you, the Kerrwood had 4 big plays and 2 of them for touchdowns, so we got to cut out the big play.
Yeah, they got a really explosive offense, really athletic offense. Defense does a really good job against the pass with that up front. Defensive line, working quarterback. So we got some things to figure out on the offensive side of the football, but other than that, far from over. Got a whole second half to play. Only 2 touchdowns, coach. So far from over.
We can answer right here, it'd be great. But it's early in the second quarter, so we got plenty of time to get ourselves together. Just got to hold in.
Curly will get ready to kick this ball off. Really good kick. Wow. It's going to land on
Yeah, that's about 6 yards deep into the end zone. That was a good kick. But the Bobcats can get the ball on the 25, isn't that right?
right at 20. I think they're
The 20.
20 yards.
It will be first and 10 for the Bobcats. On their home 20-yard line.
First and 10 for the Bobcats on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, if we're gonna have compete tonight, we need to get something going right here. Let them know that we're here to play football.
Yeah, this is the drive right here. This is the main drive.
It's going down.
Well, I can hear him over. Oh, man. Good in the tackle.
Gomez stepped in the backfield for a loss of 4.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go.
Arnold and Murphy on the back.
We got second and 14.
You all got 4 yards. Second and 14 for the Bobcats.
The Bobcat offense really is struggling tonight to get something going forward.
Yeah, it all starts with that front push. We're not getting a big push against this Curly Wolf defensive line.
And there's a fumble by Hayden in the backfield, and he's gonna be.
By the Bobcats.
Back on the 2-yard line. It's last.
It's gonna be a big loss.
Way on the third. Long way.
Lost by 14. Yeah, we don't
The snap seemed to be getting there. We're just not catching the football. The quarterback is not catching the football. That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, it looks like we're trying to get to our reads before we even catch the
Yeah.
ball. Trying to rush into our offense. Maybe a little nerves are getting to him. I don't know, coach. This is a pretty decent game. You know, we're coming off of a loss. We want to show everybody what we can do, but to do that, you know, you gotta get a good snap.
Second and about 26.
Gonna be the last game. For the Bobcats. Don't take them back to the 2-yard line.
There's a delay of game on the Bobcats.
The leg is gonna be half the distance to the goal. Gonna bring up third and about 28.
It's number 23 building period.
That was Billy on the inside. He picked up 2 or 3.
Number 45, Nathan Curley on the stop.
Gonna be about a gain of 3, brings up fourth down. 26.
Well, we got it out of there. A good roll. Ball right around the 47-yard line. That's a great punt. 47 yards.
Like it's going to be first and 10 for Curley.
Yeah,
About 47 yards.
he's not only a great defensive player, he's also a good punter. Got a lot of good abilities in Gomer.
Yes.
We bring up first and 10 from about 46, 47-yard line. For the Curly Wolves. The score is still 14 Curly Wolves and 0 for your Hope Bobcats. 7 minutes and 42 seconds left to go here in this opening half. First and 10 for the Curly Wolves.
Oh, my.
Big hole over
And Payne,
That's Page once again for this is
16 yards.
Noah Cheatham on the tackle from his safety spot. And it's not good when the safety's making tackles.
No Cheatham on the stop.
Yeah, their offensive line's doing a great job of moving our defensive line and blocking our linebacker.
That's an opportunity.
Bad snap.
And the
Flag on the play. Possibly a false start. And it's going to be a false start against
False start on the Curley. We're going back up.
I'll tell you what, this has been a sloppy game so far. It has not been real smooth for neither team.
36 yards.
They just had a couple, two really, really big plays.
That's right.
And a bunch of drop snaps. Going to bring up first and 15 for the Curly Wolves. You know your wide receivers for you. That's Prater.
Number 1,
Excuse me, that's a
on the end around.
first from
Keeps
And Joe Bello from his linebacker spot got out to make the tackle.
so then it's
You should hear it.
Along with Burrito.
6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go.
Quarterback draw. And he got a chance. And he's in for the touchdown.
Break a few tackles. There's only one way to go, and that's right in the end zone. Only good run for 6 and Prater.
That's just a good run. I mean, we got our hands on him, but we got no bodies on him.
Yeah, kid like Prater, he got a bunch of weights on the other side of that football. You got to use the body. Sit down. They're big, they're fast. Got a touchdown for the Curly Wolves from the TA.
And then this number. I think it's lower. 21 and under. Try it.
21 for the Curly Wolves, and 0 for your Hope Box. 6 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here in the opening half. To be ready. Couple games sponsored by Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Also, Lampson Associates Real Estate. Your hometown realtor. People you know. People you trust.
Back deep for the Bobcats is Gomer and Scott. That's returnable there.
The kicker.
We're going to let it when you think the end zone for a touchback.
1 yard.
That ball fell on the 2-yard line and went into the end zone.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats, right around the 2-yard line after that touchback.
We've got to get something going on offense. Collins will be in taking the signals this possession. In the backfield is Gomer.
Will be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
1st and 10 for you, 20 for your Bobcats. Another drop.
Another drop snap.
Quarterback picking back up. He lost about 5 yards.
I don't know what's the problem is, but the ball's hitting the quarterbacks in the hand. He's just not catching the football. And it seemed to be both of our quarterbacks.
Bring up 2nd and 15.
It's going to be a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and 15 for the Bobcats. Like they're about to bring the house, coach.
Yeah, they did last play as well. They're backing out of here now. That's broken up.
Screen out here, so it's going to be broken up.
Yeah, the ball was intended for Zion Brown, but they were on top of it before the ball got there.
Reading our offense.
I can barely hear you. I can barely hear you.
3rd and 15 for the Bobcats.
Collins is back. Passes out. Oh, yes.
We bring the down at 15.
No. Pass is incomplete to number 4. Singleton.
Yeah, they intended for Avery Singleton on the out of the slot. Incomplete.
Didn't quite make the grab. Brings up 4th down for your Hope Bobcats, and the punt team will be on the field as Gomer gets back there ready to punt the ball. Yeah, just a big struggle tonight here on the offensive side of the football. I can't seem to get what we want to do. Can't seem to get a snap.
Gomer with another good punt.
Great punt by Gomer.
Great punt. Counted by the Curley Wolves.
He's on the move.
He's on the run.
I mean, he was running.
That was a great punt by Gomer, but the returner chased it down and just turned the corner and started running.
Flags. Out the
Craig
play.
got some wheels.
First down, good. So we just scored the clock on that. Conrad against Roll.
Excuse me, he's started. But the touchdown will stand. Yeah, Prater's got some wheels on him, coach. Saw him play a few weeks ago, an opening week down in Conway, and we kind of did what he wanted to. That was a close game, but playing a pretty good team. But, you know.
Well, I don't know. Gomer might have outkicked his coverage.
That was a really good punt by Gomer. He's a great one. PAT gets ready to be kicked and score 27 for the Curley Mills on 0 for your kick is up.
Let's give you that. Let's go. Congratulations. 20-0. 20-0. Domination, 30 seconds in the first 9.
Remember, that 5, 30 seconds longer than opening half football.
Well, the return team on the field again for the Bobcats, and back deep we got Gomer along with Scott. and Katori and Cheatham as well. He's deep.
3 really big speed threats for the Bobcats that are back to return this. I don't know, coach. Their kicker is just kicking it through the end zone every time on the kicker. He's got a great foot on.
Well, with the penalty this time, maybe we'll get a return.
That's right. You get a personal foul call for the penalty. So the field, excuse me, the kickoff will be kicked from about the 30 to 25-yard line after that 50-yard penalty. While we wait for the kickers, we're going to read off a couple of sponsors today. Got Hempstead Hall. Hempstead Hall providing quality events since 2013. Find us on Facebook or visit hempsteadhall.com for the latest news and events. As our kicker got the ball on the tee, getting ready to kick this ball off. We got Scott deep with Mari Scott and Cheatham. It's going to be a line drive kick. Scott has it off the bounce, trying to get to the outside. Look at a decent steal. Decent return for about 80 miles.
So it's going to be big all
Be first and 10 from the
36
36.
up about 35.
So we got decent field position to start with here with the offense coming onto the field.
Another good kickoff for the Prescott Wolves. Mari Scott was the return man. Good for about 15. First and 10 for the Hope Bobcats on the 36-yard line.
Well, there's something going on with our quarterback. I see him wiping his hands on his towel, well, getting the towel, and wiping his hands. But maybe lack of concentration or something, but we're not handling that football right there.
We've got about 6 drop snaps already with 9. It's just the first half. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to go. First and 10 for the Bobcats. They are showing blitz.
Right on the outside.
Field. Gonna be a good.
He's going.
See Scott
After a gain of 7 on the play, brings up second and 9. Great run by Mari Scott.
That was a better job by the offensive line. He was able to turn the corner.
There is a flag on the play. It's going to be holding. That great run's going to right back over.
Instead back 10 yards, it's going to
be second and 20. Excuse me, first and 20.
Well, we'll get a good play and then we'll get it called back. But we're going to get another one.
Yeah, that's a great job on Mari Scott. Another one of them mistakes.
Yeah.
Mistakes. Bring up 3rd and 20 for the Hope Bobcat.
Scott again on the outside. It's a good run. And he's going. He's going to go up. He's got a chance. A great run.
It'll be all the way on the opposing 30-yard line.
So the Bobcats are clicking a little bit better right here. It's a good run, 2 plays in a row. So that's great for the Bobcats.
We are going to mark him right at the 31-yard. Yeah. We can run by
Well, you know what? With them sitting in the house, we can turn the corner. There's no one there.
That's Mari Scott's great next for He's up first and 10 for the Bobcat. There'll be another run by Scott. It'll be a short game. It's like a gain of about 3 on the play, brings up second and 7.
I think it was Gomer on the carry that time. I got Scott out of the ball game thrown.
He picks up about
Gomer does a great job of running the ball inside. Like I said last week, we kind of got the best of both worlds in the backfield. We got one that likes to bounce it outside, more elusive, and the other one likes to run it down the throat. That's very rare in high school football.
It's up
second and 7. Little low snap. Aiden picks it up.
That's gone for the game. He had all
Gomer, I think, might have been good for half a yard.
So it's 7. I think we got 1 yard. Be 3rd and 6 for the whole Bobcat. Got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the opening half. Score is still 28 for the Prescott Curley Wolves and 0 for the whole Bobcats. 3rd and 6. Get there.
Aiden, get rid of it. Oh,
By number 5, it's going to be Richard Benton on the defense. 4th and 6.
4th and 7. 4th and 7.
yeah. Xavier Field was the intended receiver. He had ended up playing defense, but did a good job making the missed interception.
Bobcats gonna go for it here. Big play, incredible defense.
3 minutes and 3 seconds left to go here in the opening half. Looks like we will be on the field to go for it. 4th and 6.
Yeah, this is a position where we have to go for it.
Big timeout, Dolphins. 3 minutes to go in the half.
It's going to be a timeout for the Bobcats. That timeout, I'll read a couple of our sponsors for tonight's game. We got Caney Creek Estate. It's a family-friendly community and affordable housing. Also, Yates Maintenance, heat and air experts for your home or business. We got a couple of really good runs early on in this drive. Mari Scott and Gomer on the ends of those runs. It is 4th down, and we are probably going to go for it just because of the field position. We are on the 30, we're on the 26-yard line. So, might as well go for it.
Yeah, with this timeout, Coach Turner is probably going to give him a good earful and try and encourage this is a big play. Sometimes there's a big play in the ball game. This is one for the Bobcats right here.
This would be a very big conversion. We can get it and hopefully score our first touchdown of the night. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left to go here in the opening half. The score is still Prescott Curley Wolves 28, your Hope Bobcats 0.
So we got Gomer and Marion Scott in the backfield for the Bobcats.
It's going to be a low snap.
They're running 7 on the line to main wide.
Right at the 40-yard line.
Obviously, pick it back up, but it's going to go over on down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Curley Wolves from the 40-yard line.
I really thought that Aiden could have dropped that ball off to one of the backside of the backfield. Like they both was might have been open quickly there.
There's a little low snap right there for him. He tried to pick it up and just couldn't quite get a handle on it. Due to the sack and the fumble. Big turnover on downs for the Curley Wolves right at about the 40-yard line.
I tell you what, the Curry Wolves are coming, but I've seen better defense this year, especially out of Ashdown defense was as good as this right here.
Yeah, they had a great defense last week. A little screen pass out to the outside. And Curley Wolves makes a couple tackles.
So the screen pass,
3 yards. All the way to the opposing.
Michael Brown
It's 6-yard line.
even so, lots of yardage, makes it 1st and 10. Number 24, Gomer on the stop.
Come on, get set defense.
1st and 10 for the Curley Wolves. He's going to go deep. Got a man open.
There you go, there.
It's number 1, Dwayne White.
Ball incomplete. It was intended.
And on the coverage of this, Noah Cheatham, he had him beat by a step. Noah was right there. It looked like Noah coming up limping. But Cheatham was right there.
Yeah, it was a good idea. He had him open in the end zone. Just couldn't quite make the reception. That's what number 1 target for the Curley Wolves was the intended receiver. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Curley Wolves right at about the 36-yard line. The Bobcat 36.
Bobcats.
Timeout.
2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go here in the opening half. The score is Prescott Curley Wolf 28, your Bobcats 0.
Well, during this time out, I believe Coach Clark is going to tell us we got to keep our end zone right here. We're going to have a running clock if we're not real careful. So I'm quite certain he's reminding the guys of the situation here.
Yeah, this Curly Wolf offense is, they've shown that they're really explosive. One play they could be in the end zone, one play they could be a big 60-yard gain. Uh, and that's all it takes sometimes. That one big play, you get a little bit better feel on the defensive side of football. We're not playing like ourselves tonight.
Yeah, I agree, totally agree. I've seen the Bobcats play a whole lot better, especially defense. Last week we talked about the defense and how well they were playing. But tonight we're not seeing that spark that we had last week.
Yeah, and we were talking about how our offense feeds our defense. A little bit of a spark, and that spark's just not there tonight. It's gonna be 2nd and 10 for the Curly Wolves. It's gonna be a double reverse. He has blockers in front of him.
Hands
It's
off.
gonna be Monk
All
on
right.
handoff.
Larry Monk.
Flag in play.
Flag. Flag.
Another big gain of 20, but there is a flag on the play.
And Monk made a pretty good move to get a couple of misses to get a good game.
Gonna be a legal block in the back on the Curly Wolves, so that's gonna come back. His little double reverse right there for the Curly Wolves. Monk did a great job running the football. Just another mistake of blocking the back. Gonna bring it back.
Second down. Second and down.
For the Curly Wolves.
The ball's on the ground.
Prater picks it up, has her open receiver, just throws it at the feet.
And then gets up there.
The smart play right there. Don't really have anything. Might as well just make an uncatchable play. 39. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
I tell you what, he was lucky that ball bounced right back into his hands too, because the Bobcats is right there.
Yeah, that's right. That was a good job covering right there. Just fumbled the snap and didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. Brings up 3rd down and 9 for the Curly Wolves. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the opening half. It's gonna be a little quick bubble screen.
That was a pretty well developed play, but I believe there was a holding on number 3. I think it's gonna be Jay Monk.
And they're gonna raise the flag, and there will be a holding against the Curly. Yeah, a little bit too much talking.
Yeah, we got some players losing their composure right now. They don't like what's going on. They're just kind of bubbling over into bad attitudes.
It's gonna be Noah Cheatham that's gonna get called for an personal foul. He's forcing lock him in. Yeah, they changed. No, but yeah.
Well, frustration is setting in, and they're going to mark off something against the Curly Wolves first here, though.
Yeah, what they're gonna do is they're gonna bring the ball back, and then they're gonna get the 15 yards. So they're bringing the ball back for the holding ball, and then the plus 15, the automatic first down for the first down for the Curly Wolves.
Okay, you got that lined out. Hold it on the Curly Wolves. On sports and not contact.
Yeah, I thought it was 2. Probably they counted it off Prescott, then back out.
Yeah, what?
So it's a matter of 5-yard difference.
Yeah, so it's gonna be about like you said, a 5-yard distance. Difference. It's up first down. How they did it. They brought it back and hold it.
Yeah.
Usually just 5 yards.
Yeah, you really.
Other than that, it's gonna be 1st and 10 for the Curly Wolves, right at about the 17-yard line. Good pressure with the Bobcats defense. And that ball up to the just drops the ball.
That's Amari and Scott. He was right there.
With Mars, they go right to the second out of on the offensive side of the football.
I think he might have saw green grass in front of him and he dropped the football.
Going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the opening half.
And the flag on the play.
Another flag on the play.
The offside.
Be offsides on the Bobcats. That's going to be Singleton, Avery Singleton lined up offsides.
And that brings up 2nd down and 5 for the Curley Wolves on the 12-yard line.
That was total, yeah.
This has not been a real good ball game. It's been kind of sloppy, a lot of penalties and a lot of offsides, a lot of drop fumbles.
Yeah, you'd think it was raining, all these drop snaps and fumbles. Maybe a fade or just
And there's another penalty to another unsportsmanlike conduct.
What we got going on?
I think it's going to be on Prescott. It's going to be number 1, Dwayne White.
unsportsmanlike conduct. He's done against the Curly Wolves.
Maybe it's like excessive celebration or something. But I'm not certain.
In high school, they don't allow you to spin the football. But once again, the touchdown will stand after the touchdown will stand brings up the PAT for the Curly Wolves. 1 minute and 52 seconds left to go here in the opening half. Now, I'm not a big fan of excessive celebration.
No,
It's football. Let them.
especially here in high school, it almost turned into tunny.
Good brings it down.
Touchdown. That was a great throw and catch, by the way.
Yeah, it was a good fade route by Dwayne White right there. Got separation and a really good ball by the Kari Prater. The Kari Prater's playing a really, really good football game tonight.
Yeah, and it was a good route and good throw. But right across the middle of the field, there was a receiver wide open. No one within 10, 15 yards of him.
They got a lot of good receivers on that Prescott football team. And with Dakari in that backfield, he's just a really great football player. He already returned a punt, got 2 passing touchdowns. It's a really, really good quarterback in Prescott Curly Wolves offense. And they will be enforcing that 15-yard penalty, so they will be kicking it once again from the 25-yard line. Let's see if Amari Scott can't pick it up and get us another good game. 1:52 left to go here in the opening half of football. Curly Wolves lead your Hope Bobcats 35-0. Will be a little shorter kick than usual, picked up by Gomer.
Straight up the field.
Gomer's got a little bit of room on the outside trying to get there. A really good pickup. 17-yard return, does a really good pickup by 17.
Yeah, we're going to start it with good field position around the 45.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be 43 yards. 43 for your Hope Bobcat.
I tell you, I like to see the kickoff return go up the field. He's kind of stringing it out to the sideline, but it turned out to be a good return.
Yeah, especially a runner like Gomer. 1st and 10 from 47-yard line, 43-yard line, excuse me.
He's just sitting the whole house. I mean, it's in so many we can't block them all.
You know, they're sending the ball. That's all they're doing. Attacking the ball, sending them, leaving a cornerback on each of the receivers, and just sending everybody in.
They're sending everybody.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't blame Coach Glass, but other than that, or maybe a couple quick slants. So
All right, tight end out or something.
do something, get it off quick. It's gonna bring up second and 14. Play a game. There'll be another flag on the play. Looks like it's gonna be a delay of game.
It's gonna be the last game. No,
It's gonna be a delay of game on the play.
no, play it. Last game
Lost
was
the flag.
5. Gonna make it 2nd and 20.
Brings up second down and 20 for your help Bobcats after that delay of game. Be a high snap gathered by 8. Trying to escape the pressure. Quite escape the pressure. He brings up third. 32 seconds left to go here in the opening half.
That's Arnold and my man James Barlow.
About
Quarterback
28, third and about 28.
15 seconds left to go here in the opening half.
All over third. Got third, 28 and about.
They're going to let the clock run out, back. Get this halftime rolling. Get a quick reset, come out a little stronger. Got to do it for the first half. They're up 30-0 against Curley. Big struggle on both sides of the ball. We can't drop all them snaps, and we gotta be able to stop those big plays.
Yeah. Well, what's going to be important in the second half here is the Bobcats just come out and play fundamental football, stay in the ball game, keep their heads, and don't just roll. I mean, I don't know a Bobcat to do roll over and play dead.
Yeah, let's see if Coach Turner can get the boys hyped up and get a better second half going. Other than that, we will leave it to the band for the second half, or excuse me, for the halftime, and we'll be back second half. Thank you.
I ain't going that far.
Wow.
They're too far.
All right, y'all get it in for your PHS cheerleaders.
Hope High School. Please welcome the sound of hope.
Behind the band. Okay.
She asked, "Bird, why do you weep?" The bird replied, "I am not as fair as the others, and my heart is pure." then bestowed upon the bird a beautiful crown.
The sound of hope.
We've got a blue Ford Explorer with the license plate 726 TRW. It's blocking the driveway, keeping somebody from getting out. If y'all could take care of that, please. That's a blue Ford Explorer, the license plate 726 TRW.
Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing your Wolf Pride Marching Band, under the direction of new band director Gustavius Gladden. We're going to go back in time to the 80s and 90s to show you who's all that in a bag of chips. Now, introducing our drum major, Kinsley Butterbean Chalmers. Wolf Pride Band, do your thing.
Water and Light fiber optic high-speed internet, the only local provider to offer free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service, so parents can rest easy at night.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Yes times 3, be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3 and be the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3
for the change you want to see.
Vote yes times 3
to be the change you want to see.
Vote all 3 so that you personally can be the change that I just know you want to see. Praise God.
Come down and shop.
We have
to Downtown Hope were packed as numerous members of the community turned up to Downtown Hope.
Is your system struggling to keep up? Experience the comfort of Yates Maintenance Heating and Air. It is our mission to provide world-class service and HVAC solutions backed by our certified indoor air quality expertise. Visit yatesmaintenance.com to find out more.
It's going to be the Curley ball on the 30-yard line there. It's going to be 1st and 10. Fumbles on the play, and it's picked up by the Bobcats. Number 7, Cheatham. So it's going to be going the other way, 1st and 10 Bobcats.
Remember the days when we taught them? And now they teach us. With the ever-evolving role of technology in our world, it's important to have an internet provider who can keep up with the demand. Hope Water and Light's fiber optic high-speed internet has symmetrical download and upload speeds, in addition to various price packages with the lowest starting at $54.95 a month. No hidden fees for installation or registration, and Hope Water and Light offers free managed Wi-Fi with your internet service. Visit broadband.hope-wl.com or call 870-777-3000 for more info.
Sack was made by number 43, Trenton Faulkner, and number 34, Sorrell. And also number 29, Zachary. He was in there. That pass is incomplete. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Bobcats.
All right, we're back here at Prescott. We have some technical difficulties, but we're back live, and we're here in the fourth quarter with 10 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the game. With the Curley was on top 42-0 with a running clock. So, like the Prescott Curley was in possession of the ball, Bobcats just punted. And yes, the Curley Woods will be on offense, and Bobcat defense is on the field. 1st and 10 and on the 43. The screen pass out to the Curley Woods, number 21. Here's Amari and Monk. Good for about 7 yards. So bring up a 2nd and 3rd. Inside handoff to the Curley Woods. That's number 23. He's out for a good run. Pick up about 15. Kaylin Gleason for the Curry was on the carry.
Number 33 for Clinton. Very nice little thing there down the 30-yard line.
That'll be a first down for the Curly Woods on their own 30-yard line. Headed in.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Has a screen pass outside to the Curly Woods. He gets blocked. And he's down inside the 20, about the 19. He's out of bounds. But the clock will continue to run. That'll be another first down for the Curly Woods. Inside, Curly Woods. He's good for a 12-yard gain down to inside the 10, about the 8-yard line. Another first down for the Curly would be first and goal.
He rambled down to about the 7-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
There's a mix up in the backfield for the Curly Woods, but he's
quarterback keeper.
Able to pick up about 4 yards. He's down inside the 5-yard line, about the 4.
To about the 4-yard line.
Like the Bobcats need to get a stand right here. So they need in for a touchdown. It was an inside run, but he reversed field and got to the outside and was able to get into the end zone for a touchdown. But it'll be coming back. There's a flag on the field, and this will be holding against the Prescott Curly Woods.
You want me to get it?
We have a Bobcat shaking up on the play. I believe that's number 29. Christian Matlock. It must be a cramp because he's trying to walk it off. And into the game for the Bobcats, I think coming in is Cindy Ross. Excuse me, that's number 52. It's not on the roster. Right? 10. Excuse me, that's number 50.
Starting back with
Back for the pass. Yeah, but I tell you what, they just dropped back into a pass right down the middle for a touchdown. For Prescott to go up with 48. Bobcat 0 with 5:26 to go in the game.
Kick is up. And it's good.
Well, the kick is up and it's good, making Rainy score at 49-0.
29 in the back.
Okay, while we're bringing the kicking teams onto the field, we got some sponsors here. We got home furniture, mattress, and appliances for any bid budget plus. Supporting our sponsors, Ivan Smith Furniture, home furniture, mattresses, and appliances for a budget plus fast, reliable deliveries, and ship it today. Also, we have gain supported from Farmers Bank and Trust. Easy banking for your busy living. Visit my bank, myfarmersbank.com. So Prescott Curry will be lining up for the kickoff. Back deep for the Bobcats, we have Marion Scott and Trey Gomer, along with Lenard and Westmoreland. So he'll be kicking off with about 3:50 left on the clock. Good deep kick. Gomer will field it. Inside his 5. Gomer's on the run. Right at the sideline. And he's down around the 40, but on his way down, he hit a guy. Good solid lick by Gomer.
Number 8. West Grenadier.
So the Bobcats will take over the possession on the 40-yard line with 3:10 on the clock. So we have a Fisher timeout on the field, so let's stop the clock with 2:45 left in the ball game.
And listen to the experts.
Right back up. And he's good for an 8-yard gain.
He almost gets the first down. It'll be second and a couple of yards, couple of 3 yards.
So the Bobcats will have second and about 3 at their own 47. Scott in the backfield for the Bobcats along with Aiden Collins. And there's a Fisher timeout. I think there's an equipment malfunction. So we'll start the clock back with 1:49 left in the ball game. With the Bobcats in possession, second and 3. Ball's given to Scott. He'll lose 1 on the carry. We're down to a minute and a half left in the ball game. Curley was up 49-0, and the clock continues to run. We have another official timeout. Collins changes for play at the line of scrimmage. It's a give to Scott. He's on the outside. Good for the first down with 29 seconds left in the ball game.
Top of middle, Wesley Rise again.
That's Amari Scott on the run.
And 6 Scott on the carrier.
And that's going to be the last play in the ball game. Prescott Curley Wolves come out with a victory, 49 to your Hope Bobcats 0. Well, let's close this game off with a couple of our game sponsors. Yeah, Farmers Bank and Trust, easy banking for busy living. Visit myfarmers.bank. Also, Lance and Associates Real Estate, your hometown realtor, people you know, people you trust. That's going to do it for us tonight. I'm Ryan Holly. I'm here with Coach Ricky Rhodes. Sorry for some technical difficulties, but you guys have a great night. Go Bobcats.